There we go. That's better. Just got back from our trip. I'm tired of staying at home. Well, alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Interesting dialogue. Hi neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Best it ever was. So in love with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me that the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. There are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Is it going to explode or something going to explode on it? Not totally sure. I know something's wrong. During the business summer has been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A friend of mine is staying with us right now. We're looking after them for a while. Let's continue this conversation in the morning. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Skinny dog is standing in the footpath that runs through the field. Okay. The neighbor's house stands alone in a hayfield. There's no light in the windows. It looks like his family's asleep. Okay, well then let's go to sleep. Okay, here we go. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. There he is. So it's true after all. Well then, everything as it makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. Tell them someone's with you in the house. Why don't you have other people with you? People you let inside might bring something useful, or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test. Carefully, you'll have to take a real close look. Don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do is survive for now. And hope the sniper ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stay together with me and my family. That's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up a line over there. Should I write this down? I'm gonna write it down. Three, 9, 3, 9, 5, 9. Okay, I wrote it down. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Then give me one, brother. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation one day. Drink beer and relax. Well, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna investigate a little bit first. Can't look out during the day. Okay, storage room. Bathroom. Can't view the entrance. Okay. So then let me crack one open, brother. I guess we don't have anything else to do. There's a bug. Yeah, give me one. I think I'm headed to bed. Hi. Okay. I haven't looked in here. Oh. I only get one save. What's up? What's up? Let's look at the windows. Neighbor's house. Light blazes through the window. It seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Okay. Is he still here? My dude? Oh, yeah. If your teenagers hanging out by the yard, get out of my yard. Just sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you that much. Okay. Alright. Oh, we got another one. There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Let's take a peek. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. He likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. I tried some of the beer. Stuff was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here? I don't know. What's up? What's up? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People... So far, so good. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Look at your dad before you get luck. Damn, that smile. I was gonna go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice. You have to move stuff around in an armchair like a couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. So you had to play another time. Oh, guessing that's him. Alright, buddy. I see chats. Is someone knocking? Can I turn on all these lights? No? Okay. Dude, I can't even see your face, man. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life's shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? It depends on the mood. I try to stream at least once a week, at the minimum. You're not a visitor, are you? You're not a visitor, are you? Are you sure you won't make any trouble? I mean, if I say you're not a visitor, he's just, I mean, even if he is a visitor, why would he just say yeah? Let's see if, what do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespass of others either. I started streaming probably a year and a half ago or so, but I'd say like 3 years ago I started just making YouTube videos and clips and editing, all that stuff. Why'd they kick you out of the previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but okay. Told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows what it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I think I'm gonna let him in. I think I'll let this guy in. The specs on my PC? Good enough is what they are. I do need a new graphics card, to be honest. I mean, a 3080 is fine for what I need, but I'm gonna let him in. I'm gonna let him in. I think I got Intel. I mean, I built this thing 2.5 years ago. Asus motherboard, Intel i5 processor. It's liquid cooled. All right, he's in. My boy's in. Richie, you trust me? Perhaps I even will. No, I shouldn't promise anything. Oh, we got more. This ain't looking good though. Here. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. The TV said we shouldn't go out into the sun, so can you maybe find some space for me? Yeah, it's pretty good build PC. I overclocked the graphics card. It's fun. It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. Thank you. I'll try my best, at least. I do want to get a new graphics card, and that's about the only thing I need to upgrade. Temperatures stay pretty good. Everything else is fine, but I don't want to get a 50 series there. Appreciate it. But I don't want to get a 50 series. They're just too much money and too much of a hassle is what I can see for right now. Yeah, dream part-time. He just says no. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh, huh? Yeah, I work on the stream on the side of it. Day job. This just came to my house, huh? Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. I don't believe this guy had a home! I don't believe he had a place to live. He was living in the streets. So I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. I kinda wanna let him in now. What we do now? What do you think will happen? What do we do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here. These visitors everywhere in the sun roasting. But I really like to live, haha. Aren't you scared? I'm scared of you, dog! Tell me you'll be over soon. I say we let him in. No harm, no foul, right? He's just your local crackhead. He's just under the overpass down the street. He ain't hurt nobody. He says, nah. I think I'm gonna let him in. He's a crackhead, dude. He's gonna fight for us, though. I tell him, hey, don't let the visitor in, and I'll give you a little rock. And I think they're gonna be pumped about it. Oh, and it makes it a little drama-y. Nah, I said you should leave. Alright, he's gone. Now, where's my energy? It says I have energy to use. Oh, we got another one. Oh, hell no. I want the crackhead back. The crackhead! Give me the crackhead back! Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I just gotta say I don't need anything from her. I don't need anything from this lady. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship I'm suffering in these walls. Tell her to kick rocks. I've got plenty of designs, my man. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Thanks for dumping all that in my troubled mind. I understand that it is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn, right? Okay, this lady. You're juggling several... No, I'm a complex person. You're crazy. Should we let her in, though? I would say I'm not interested in it at the moment. But I appreciate it. I think I'm gonna let her in. Why not? Yeah, we're letting her in. He says let her in. She's in. She's in. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can you check on the boys? We have to go to bed. And then we can find out. We can ask them more questions now that they're in here. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect it's related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. You gonna regret that. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. I gotta see them teethers! Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth. What was that? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, weather update. Okay. Well, let's go check these guys out. First. Anybody in here? Hey, my boy. Yes, was there something you wanted? I feel like he's not a visitor. So we only have 3 of these? Is that right? 2! Let me see him tease. I mean, those perfect white teeth? Are those perfect white teeth or no, man? Pretty yellow, right? So biz off with their test. I'm not a visitor. Alright, we have a gun. Okay. We have a gun. So no worries there. We're gonna leave him alone. We're gonna use our energy to check somebody else out first. What we got in here? Anybody? Nobody in here. Where's the lady? There. God. I don't want it. I need... Let me see him. Oh, dude. The other guy's fine. This girl's crazy. She's getting blasted. Those are perfect. The other guy's had a shade of yellow on one side. I thought it might have been a shadow, but after seeing this, she's getting blasted. Right? tell me I'm wrong. I mean, we shouldn't have let her in the first place. That's on me. But we can shoot her. So that's always a plus. I mean, yeah. Get blasted! What's that? What'd that mean? Not my watch. Identify a visitor. Okay, so it is a visitor. Okay, we got it! We got it! I think old boy's clear. I think the alcoholic guy is clear. What's this? Okay, I can check myself. I can be turned into a visitor? Okay. Oh, my boy. I forgot to check on him. See how he's doing. Ain't ever good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in it? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what else they can do? There's no other way. She is begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers. I take time's not an option, so we take walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Yeah, questions? How many signs? That's all I knew. Nobody really knows many signs to be sure yet. Okay. See ya, buddy. So he didn't. Yeah, help. Alright. It's nighttime, boys. Why can't I look out the window? Don't look that way, not anymore. Why? I need to know why. Got my one boy with me in here. See neighbor and daughter playing through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Oh! Bodies of teenagers just lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Well, not a good start for them, huh? Oh, fuck! A man as pale as death itself is standing on your footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes your house. What the fuck? Oh, I don't want to answer the door now. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you help us? Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted, just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them? I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Pretty simple and straightforward. I'd say she can come in. I don't have any... I don't see why not. Am I right? I'm right on that, right? Letting her in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Cool. And he's back. Can't back out. see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. You? What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wrenches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. To this dude. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never figure that. I'm still just trying to find out if your hovels... Oh my god. Nah. Nah, dog. I think you're out. You should leave, buddy. Oh, look at him. I didn't even know you were a poor old woman. See ya, dog. Oh, we got another one. We got another one. Hello. He doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Mind if I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? Never found one. I never once found peace. So a long time. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. What do we do here? She just seems cold for some reason. I think we let her in. I've been letting a lot of people in, or no? Come on in! Shoot, there's bric-a-brackle in the kitchen. Now, is that it? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Radio. Alright, let's hunker down. Smells like someone died tonight. No way. Oh, there's a visitor inside the house. No way, it's Tall Dude, right? Tall Boy had okay teeth. Good afternoon, here's the news. The heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitor has shown no sign of slowing. The government has founded a new organization to address FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. The agency has already discovered new way, dirt under the fingernails. So we got dirt under the fingernails, perfect teeth. Okay, specialists say that sign. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave during the house during the day. Alright, well. Brother. No, Tall Boy's dead! Because this is... Whoa, tall guy's dead, tall guy's dead, tall guy's dead. Girl, please don't tell me it was you guys. Teeth or hands? I don't want to be them. They look rough. Let's go with teeth. Let's go with teeth. Do I shoot them both? I think those are good teeth. Right? I gotta blast them. Oh, it was okay. I can't believe they were. I had no idea. I have to test you. I have to test you. Do I do dirt though? I had no idea. I thought for sure she was fine. Let's stick with the teeth for now. What? They're perfect. I gotta blast. I gotta start blasting. Okay, we gotta be a little stricter on. Maybe the crazy people are the ones I need to let in. You know what I mean? I mean, this is another one. I gotta pull it out. You got it. Okay, she was a visitor. They're all visitors except for the tall boy. And he's dead. I've got nobody in my house. I've got no one in here, dude. Let's check on our boy here. Hey, neighbor. Teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. Last time I risked your life like that. Never forgive myself. Something happens to her. She's my whole world. I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. Back home, she said she saw the face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was imagination, but she's not really biting. It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. Be careful, my dude. Oh man, this just got rough because I gotta have somebody inside the house. If I don't, I think I lose and I die. So hopefully they're all dead inside my house. I didn't look at the... No, it's him. It's him. It's him. I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Says I like it. I like the house. Says, are you alone? I know you're alone. I just want to see if you lie or not. I'll let my... What? Start blasting! Okay, we gotta do that again. I mean... Fuck. Been lost to time. Get this shit out of here. We're... I can't believe it lost like that, dude. Okay. Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, we gotta talk to this guy again. Okay, let's get all this out. Let's catch back up. Dude, we're gonna be fine in an apocalypse. Alright? We would be fine. Hey, I let him in to get information, and I'm just taking out visitors. I probably went down in the Hall of Fame. My KD was unreal. Okay, we already saw all this. Let's go talk to old neighbor boy. What up, brother? Alright. Let me grab a brew then, if you don't mind. I should get to bed. Alright, see you, dog. Okay, so night 3, the big white knight came. So we're we're gonna get some good people in here. We're just gonna let them all in. God, she's scary. Now I did see that not all of them are the same. So this guy, F in the Hall of Fame. This guy could be a visitor this time. They kicked me out, blah, blah, blah. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those damn monsters? Why'd they kick you out? Blah, blah, blah. Someone... Okay, come on in, bub. That's my dude right there. We'll investigate him tomorrow. Double check him. I think Crackhead's coming in. Sorry to bother you so late. Who are you? Blah, blah, blah. What do we do now? Okay, cool. Come on in. Alright. Starting off good. This is new. Hello there, human. They're being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on a path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? I'm still confused, human. Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What will happen to you? What does that have to do with me? Shall all live... Okay, this guy... Alright, you definitely see that's why you're still alive. You should leave, pal. There's no fucking chance. Well, F you. I'll go save someone else. See ya. See ya. Alright. I just realized I gotta... My fucking head's huge, ain't it? Give me a little bit smaller. Slow chat down here. Alright, looks like no one else is coming. That's unfortunate. Good afternoon, here's the news. Alright. They're called the visitors, blah blah, teeth. Alright, we've gotten here. Let's check them out. Double check my dude out. Let's test you, show me them. Same teeth, this guy's in, he's good. Locked in. Pretty yellow, right? I'm not a visitor. Leave alone. Okay. Crackhead. On that door. Not on that one, right? So they're... Looks like they're cracked and that he's in the closet. So yeah. Ah, dog. Hope it all ends soon. Need to check you out, bud. Was I even there? Crackhead's gotta go, dude. Look at them. Those are so white. That sucked. I was really gonna hope for him. Do I fit the description? I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Oh god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Oh, it's a girl. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Get blasted. See? We're good. My boy's good. Tall guy's good to go. Alright. We're back to grooving. Oh, radio. Damn, I meant to check out the radio. Why won't he ever check that out? It should all still be the same. Yep. Alright, it should all be the same. We're not fully caught back up. Hey, oh, see, new guy. Hey, kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to staying in one spot too long. Let me actually move chat. There we go. I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Where are you traveling? You see when the visitors are doing? Who's texting me? house after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Every last one of them. Do you want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you the same thing? Ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoot them away, let go. Okay. This guy's cool. This guy's cool. He wants them gone. He's in. We'll wipe him out. That's my guy. No shot. No shot you're getting this time. No shot she was getting that time. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Don't bang at my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not that much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing. No more people just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave when some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. That's all. I was digging, and then bam! Shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, no, but it was a hand reached up out of the soil. Visitor crawling up out of the ground. That guy just laughed. I ran like hell, didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it was safer in a crowd. Yeah, liking this guy too. But is this where it all went wrong last time? Sounds true to me. He's scared of him. Yeah, here's the news. The heat continuing to rise. Oh, this is the FEMA news and dirt under the nails. Okay, cool. Alright, we know our boy's in here, living well, doing good. This is Gravedigger. Why did you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? These books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. Just knew every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I was doing a fresh roll, right? No more day, nothing weird. Field steam note, then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. The paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like that. The dead man appears. Wait, no, you gotta come back, buddy. We gotta test you. Okay, so he's a grave digger. So he should already have dirt under his hands. So yeah, it's gotta be teeth. Oh, we're good. I mean, those aren't perfect. They're all goofy. He's a good old boy. I mean, he's pretty white, but he's got some gold in there. So the white ones are mine, fair and square. The shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Alright, I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. I believe you, I believe you. Oh yeah, alright, this guy though. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No sir, my home's my fortress. What if one of them were visitors? Sweet talks. Okay. Here then. Oh, if I'm getting that tall son of a gun, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I go and lift my cap. Wait, knew what I done been through, kid. Talk about it, just not tonight. Bring a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. We gotta test you, pal. Damn, I knew he was getting me with it. Ah, man, I knew he was getting me with it. Ah, I gotta pull it out. Son of a gun. You gotta be one. Okay, he was. If he's not, they're in trash bags. He was a visitor. Okay, sweet. All right. Can we? Oh man, I don't really want to quick save because what if we get farther and I need a quick save? So we can do it again. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, he's back. Fuck him. We have people in here. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. There we go. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Alright. Now we're cooking. But now I just don't want to let anybody else in. Right? I can just shoo them all away and win the game? Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. Rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize the agreement at a later date. Backdated. Although, I mean, I don't have to let anyone in. How much do you charge per night? Rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll sell the property later. Got safety, dog. I don't need him. You should leave, pal. Yeah, I don't need him. So we meet again. But we're gonna let someone in. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yes, we remain alive. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Open it at the end. So long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in a memory of a person who is long gone. Do we inhabit the dream of another? Interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice. At least you forget a deed undone. I don't think we let him in. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. What? When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Okay, so he didn't even want it. Sweet. Okay, that was easy. Progress. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measurements to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they organize quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting those detained. Blood red eyes, alright. Increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now, stay calm. Okay, so we have the red eyes. Oh yeah, the radio. Check out the radio. Not getting anything. Did they steal all of his documents? That's hard. Okay. Anyway. How we doing? How we doing? My guys? Still got my guys? Let's just crash. I'm full of energy. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll double check you. We'll double check you. Give me them eyes. Those are pretty clear. I'd say you're good. I know you're good, buddy. Old gravedigger himself. How we doing in here? What about you? Yeah. I need to see the eyes. Oh, yeah. You're good. Alright. Well, let's go check ourselves. Why not? Got the time. Okay, good eyes. Alright. Back to the grind. Oh shit! Neighbor's house. She just painted white is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire's still blazing even now. Did someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone alive? Worried thoughts swirl your head. You're overcome with a feeling of... Oh my god. Well, our boy's dead. Oh fuck. The pale creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday, they're dead. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Alright. Check it out. Oh. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up for a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This didn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person! We'll run the test to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents if you need. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, it's the bar guy! I got stuck with Gravedigger. That's my guy! Dude, he's been with me from the beginning. Could we just... Hey, can we... How's it hanging, he says. Dude, you seen how gnarly things are out there? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun's flaring up, burning people alive. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch mission to stop the world. The ending is a go. Radical, dude. 4 people, that's like totally golden. So I'm gonna need more people. I've got 1 though. I'm gonna need at least 2. Because if that pale guy, like, say the FEMA guy comes back and takes another, then the pale guy comes after him, I'm cooked. So I need at least 2. It's like totally golden survival rule. Sure, man, it's a mess out there. People talking shit on their fellow man, hearts and mellows. It's all drama, betrayal, whatever. They're more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Do I let him in? I mean, this guy seems like he fits the picture. I'd say he comes in. Maybe 1 more. Okay, get in here, man. Hey, it's the daughter. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to my house, they were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. I gotta let her in. You will help me, I'm scared. Yeah, she's gotta be fine. Nope. What's the cat? The guy said let the cat in. You open or not? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Someone sent you here? Don't think so. What's the matter? I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. I gotta let it in. He said once your eyes meet the cat's gaze, let it in. I feel like let the cat in, dude. I want to let the cat in. I'm letting the cat in. Alright. Alright. Oh. We got some investigation to do tomorrow. Because we're not letting Gravedigger die. Someone died tonight. Someone died. Gravedigger's dead, dude. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that new protection measures. Yeah, I'll let them in. Effective immediately, full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. A new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Okay. Okay. No hair in the armpits. It's okay. Boy's still good. He's in here. He's... Hey, the cat! Cool. Alright. You think she's an imposter, dude? I got 3. I can burn up. I gotta do the eyes. Okay, they're clear. They're clear. They're clear. They are clear. She's fine. All I have is beer. Anyway. So you killed him. Definitely. Look at that. I need to test you. Let's start with teeth. Perfect teeth. Okay. You're cooked. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We figured. So I got 1 in. There's a basement here. Do we got taters? In a hole. Why is there a bunch of dirt? We got some rations? Can I get some for the cat? Okay, how do we leave though? I'm running out. Okay. Alright, so we got the girl. She's good. Let's my oh shit! I about forgot about him. Why is he in my bathroom? Sup, man? Yeah, what were you doing? Just chilling, you know, hanging out with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. How much didn't pick up anymore? Now it's not time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that board. Fun never ends. In Funtown, booyah. Okay. I need to test him. We're not gonna do his eyes. Teeth should be bad. We maybe just do the armpits on old boy. I mean, he's got other problems. I'll leave you alone. I think he's fine, but his armpits aren't fine. They're not fine. So let's take a rest. Alright. Let's check outside here. Oh. Ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there until recently. Now ghostly shell remains. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, very soon. Okay. Oh, the cat here sleeping? Look at him. I'm gonna call him cream soda. Alright. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that... Okay, it was definitely the tall white guy for sure. Oh. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre, taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Alright. Let's check the door. No, dude. No. At least we have two. In your neighborhood, don't worry, it won't take long. Will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period that will be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from quarantine zone. Fine, there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we won't allow them time. Took the girl, the one I was 100% positive. Okay. I received a FEMA notice. Where can I look at that notice? Okay, buddy. Chill. Oh, shit. Thank God I have two. Thank God. Okay, so you're still holed up here. Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, are you alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes. Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. God, I gotta have two now. What's it? Wonderful, the cat. Oh, see, I knew it. What to do with the one who brought it? It's for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but sorry. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch. the same. Perhaps they mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing. Okay, halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Okay, this night's a weird night. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you, but you have a moment. This feels so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned, particularly the so-called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other town folk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors and had the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Really laying it on thick. Man, I don't want to let her in. Or did she set the building on fire? I'm not letting her in. She set it on fire. No, you were a visitor last time and the kid's face all fucked up. No, I've got my one guy. Alright, is that it? Said no one else coming. Alright, still got my boy. We're riding with him. Still got him. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. The UN has announced a new identifying sign for public horror film photography. Dark patches appear on the captured images, a strong indication that the subject may be a visitor. Okay, so dark patches. Stay calm, remain indoors. Alright. Cool. Well, we're old boy. He's in the bathroom, wasn't he? Yo, what up, dude? What was that other one? Let me get a photo of you. Is that dark patches, though? What did he say, though? Let's do your hands. Is that dirt? Is that dirt? Well, we can test. Oh shit, I didn't even do that. What did we test last time? The armpits. So we haven't done teeth. Okay, his teeth aren't perfect, so... Alright, I think he's fine. He's fine. Alright, we used all we could on you, checked you out. Okay. Oh. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's dead or alive. Tear streaked, she dragged his heavy body away from the gunfire. He left with a single thought: things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh, there's kidders. bunch of people. Nearby, they're banging on doors, desperate for shelter. It seems no one's willing to let them in. Other than me? What up? Oh, wow. No one's coming tonight. Okay. I keep my boy, then. I keep him. Due to unreasonable circumstances, human forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for further instruction. I double text him. Okay. Alright. Well, we don't even need to inspect our boy. We need to go grab a brewski, cash out for the day. Yeah. Cash them out, boys. Oh, let's save. Let's save. Oh. Okay, we saved. You are one save, but I feel like it's a good spot. I need to check out the damn cat. Okay. Room for us. Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. I knew where things were headed before trouble. The son, have you been following the news? Okay, what are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Let him in. Gotta get another tonight. Let him in. Come on. Thank you. Alright, no problem. I think that was a good call. I'm probably wrong. Hell no. They're looking for someone. Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and Yella's just yanked them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants got snatched up. Bless their hearts, they ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Steam train. Now Mama's just saying stay alive, darling. Did we let her in, though? I said hell no, but I didn't really see anything stand out. You think it's a big no? Or do we let Mama in? No, no to the train. No, no to the train. See ya. Big Mama, make sure you don't die alone. Alright, Big Mama. Refuse entry to aggressive tenants. Let me in, pal? What happened? I caught in the midday sun. Cough, cough. I don't think a visitor would be like this. Putting out fires. I'm alone left for my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Went to the hospital. There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. She did say howdy, but this guy, I think he's coming in. I think he's coming in. He'd be easy to detect. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paperwork before we went out in the fires. Mandatory. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, I got another FEMA notice. What do they do? I still just have one phone number. I mean, the phone's gotta be used for something else. This is the news. Important update. Now details emerged regarding incidents that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices, notably escaped. Oh, okay. Okay. Silence is a harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din, filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. Infernal nests where visitors thrive, tangled deep in the substance. A special report on the temporary suspension. What just happened? Hey, no, it didn't say anybody died, so let's talk to the cat. Pick up the cat. I got a kitty. Oh, sorry, buddy. Cool. Alright, anyway. Damn. Okay, we only have 3 here. We've got 2 in there. None in here. Do we just have old boy in the bathroom left? Okay, so we know he's good. What's up, dog? Alright, we know he's good. Everybody else in here. Do I have to do you guys individually? Each of you get 1. Okay. Goddamn hot. I want to test you. So, armpit hair is probably gone. Hands are probably dirty. Eyes are probably red already. So, let me do the teeth. Pretty yellow. Okay, I think you're fine. What about you? I just need to get my strength. If only someone would lend me some. Let's hand over a FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Let's check out your sister. I need to test you. Do it already. Pretty white. Pretty white here. You're gonna knock them out, leave her alone. I gave her a FEMA notice. Let me test her as well. Oh, those aren't white. Leave her alone. Hand over FEMA notice. Fine, I'll take it. Okay. So you 2 have notices. Whatever that does. And someone's probably gonna die by that one sister. If I had to assume. A group evicted by FEMA settled in your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small packet for safety. How long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs run the street, their bodies bare, shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you do not fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Oh, Jesus. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. It looks like they're from quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now that hangman looks like a grim welcome sign. Whoops. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. We're still studying the causes of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and it'll be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2! Okay, so I gave out 2. It's all for the best. I mean, fine. Remember, helping us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Okay, it's the sisters. Good. Because I think the other 2 guys I have are fine. Okay, we'll handle the visitors. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taking a liking to your house, yes. Who are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Why are you dressed like that? You're the harbingers of a new faith. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, free us. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites. And anew, your house is perfect. Yes, death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to a higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there's no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Sure! Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come check on them. Okay. Alright, so Damn! Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with it. You don't need to know nothing else about me. It's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands. This just makes it easier. It's an effective way to lock them up inside a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. That's why you're here. Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated entire patrol for sure. Just one, half-naked. So I wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Hopefully no one wants to come in tonight. Shit. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me. How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth, but only 'cause I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever is saying. Never mind. What are you, some kind of comedian? Oh, I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without them, I'll be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So you gonna let me in? I think he's shooting straight here. I'll be all alone otherwise. Alright. So let's get in bed here. Anybody die? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack due to overcrowding in existing facilities. The agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. New identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual shows this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA to patrol. Okay, and remember, stay where you are. That's the latest for now. Cool. Cool. Alright, let's check these guys out. Shit. Okay, check out our boy here. Need to test you, brother. Let's go with your teeth. Kick it off there. I mean, they're white, though. But they're fucked up. I mean, I think they'd be perfect. Alright, what? Getting too good. The wheels are gonna come off. Okay, what the fuck is this? You're an observant homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Mentor teaches us neither heaven nor hell. That is something else, but I can't keep... Okay. I need to test you, buddy. Kick it off here. Alright, you're good. And let me go out. I don't know where... My one boy's good. We know he's solid. We know you're solid. With those three guys, though, not solid. Yeah, you're good, dude. It was weird you picked the bathroom, but you're good. Let's test one of your other buddies here. One with a head down. Let's go with your eyes. They're bloodshot. Fuck. Okay, I'll leave it alone for now. Alright. I can't save again, can I? Okay, I can save and quit the desktop. Okay. We are gonna call it there. I'm out of energy. I only have 3 energies to use in a day. So an energy takes a test, and I've used them all. So I can test. Eyes and teeth are very easy, it seems like. The armpit was pretty easy. I just haven't tested more on armpit. I feel like the fingers one's kind of hard, depending on what they do. The photo one, I don't really know how to tell, and I haven't even tried the ears, so I like the eyes and the teeth. Yeah, I've already used all my energy for the day, so you only get 3, and you can only do 3 tests in a day. So we're gonna go off that. We are gonna save here, though. I don't know how far we are into the game, but it's getting late. So we're gonna save here. Are you sure you want to quit? Progress will be saved. Yes. So we will save there. We'll call it a night on that one, but the story is fucking interesting. I do like this story a lot. I think it's pretty cool. Now, who we let in, and I think we're on a roll. We're on fire right now. We bossed it on the first one, but we are on fire right now. I like it. What do you think? I think it's a fun game. Just very investigative. And I'm seeing here that people are playing it for 3, 4, 5 hours. I mean, it looks like, looks like there's multiple endings to it too. Yeah, I think it's a banger. I think it's a banger. It's definitely makes you think. But we'll wait till next time. We got the podcast tomorrow. Friday, I'm probably gonna be in Fields, chilling up being Field. It's a good storyline. So it'll be next week, back when I'm back. Don't know what day exactly, but we'll be there. It's a good storyline. So until next time.